Good morning, comic fans. We're the Comic Pusher of the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic and gaming store. It is February 7th, and it is the first new comic book day of the month, the second month of the year. This is the first Wednesday. We always do our prize drawings, and we're going to do prize drawings every Wednesday this month. So be sure to get your comments into the comments down below after the show, and you'll get entered into our drawing for next week. And the week after, and the week after that. All 4 weeks this month, we're doing prize drawings. So every Wednesday, we're going to have winners, and that'll be fun. We have a lot of fun stuff to show you here today. and one disappointment to tell you about, or actually 2 disappointments to tell you about in just a couple minutes. However, right now, we got in this cool Funko Pop. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Dark Leonardo. It's a previews exclusive. And that's just hitting the shelves there. How cool is that? And not to be outdone, Marvel has its latest graphic boxes. This one's tying in with the Wolverine Mandapore Knights storyline that's going on right now. Right now, as we see, this box also has a second side to it, which I think is pretty cool. 2 boxes for the price of 1, almost. And one more, the new Spider-Punk graphic Marvel short box. How cool is that? Hey, how you doing there, Captain? Thank you so much for joining us. Captain Comics. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning, Steve Fisher. Hope you're staying warm up in the cold north. It's been a little chilly down here, but nothing like where you live, eh? So there's that fun stuff that we have. Also, we're going to be doing our prize drawings in just a couple of minutes. But before we do that, here is Cult of Carnage Misery trade paperback. This is collecting 1 through 5 of the Cult of Carnage Misery story comic book. Yeah, those are nice boxes, aren't they, man? Those are pretty cool. Spawn Shadows trade paperback. This collects issues numbers 316 to 323 of this. Todd McFarlane. This introduces, or the right beginning, this leads into the Spawn universe, with the Gunslinger Spawn and all those other Scorched. This is a cool thing they did at the back of this book. They added a gallery of art, which I thought was pretty awesome. That's a nice little touch to add. Also, for those of you who love the past and want to relive it nostalgically, Retro Fan Magazine for March number 31. That's Retro Fan Magazine. This is a great fun magazine. It has all kinds of stuff from all kinds of times, way back when your parents were just twinkles in the eyes of their parents. Also, for you gaming fans out there, we have the latest issue, 288 of Game Trade Magazine, right here at the Comics Club. How you doing there? Good to see everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to try to keep them coming. The disappointment I was going to tell you about, last month, some of you may know that I was out sick. I got hit with this. In fact, everybody in my household got sick with this, coughing thing that hit us really bad all through the holidays. It was a disaster. But 1 week, I was so sick, and I dropped the ball on getting my order in for DC Comics. So my order got delayed as a result. And as a result of that, my comics for this week for DC Comics for several titles are delayed. And I apologize about that. Totally my fault, but it just completely slipped through the cracks while all of us, the entire household, was sick. And so much was on Dolly's shoulders. It was just worst Christmas ever. No, it was a nice Christmas. It just was disastrous consequences fall out that we're still getting affected by. Later on, we're going to do our drawing, and not too far into the show, and we're going to be giving away this Amazing Spider-Man Coming Home, which collects Amazing Spider-Man number 30 through 35 of one of the runs. And also this JSA Savage Times trade paperback to 2 lucky people. We will be giving those away in just a little bit. Plus, we're going to have Mr. Happy's secret word. But the Wall Book of the Week, let me tell you about the Wall Book of the Week. The Wall Book of the Week was a book that came out in 1987, May 1987. And recently, James Gunn, who is going to be doing some DC movies, has mentioned that he likes this comic book. And he has cast his brother, Sean Gunn, to be Maxwell Lord. And this particular comic book happens to be the first appearance of Maxwell Lord. Justice League #1. When I bought this off the stands back when it first came out back in 1987, and I remember what caught my eye most was everybody kind of sneers, giving dirty looks to us, the readers, and then you have Guy Gardner down here saying, "I want to make something of it." It just was perfect for the time it came out in 1987, and what a great book! And introduced Maxwell Lord, like I say, has a person cast to play the part. The first part that I guess they're going to play is a cameo role in the Superman Legacy movie, and then after that, I guess he'll be in other movies in the new universe. But I want to make something of it. Guy Gardner says on the cover there. That just caught my eye when I was picking up the copy on the newsstand way back in 1987. What great fun! How you doing there, Juan? Thank you so much for joining us. And so there's our wall book of the week. All of these are moving up because James Gunn. It's nice to see some DC Comics finally get some attention, and James Gunn is the cause of that because he's speculating on causing a lot of speculation on what comics might end up being in the movies or what characters might end up being in his movies. And we know one, Maxwell Lord, going to be played by his brother. First appearance here. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's get to the prizes. Why not? Let's get to the prizes. We've anticipated these prizes for a long time because I missed so much time last month and I wasn't able to do the prizes last month. So here we go. Let's shuffle them up a couple of times, and this first one is for the Amazing Spider-Man number 3335 series. Is coming home. Who's our winner today? Is it gonna be? It's just Sasquatch. Maybe we got 2 in a row there. Congratulations. Congratulations there. Did I not have the screen on during that whole thing? I am so sorry. It's just Sasquatch is the winner. Sorry about that. And so I believe you're a subscriber, so come on in and pick it up. And then we're going to do the second prize, which is this. The Justice Society of America and its Savage Times. And let's see who, let's shuffle them up again. See who our winner is on that one. Good luck, people. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Chris. Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations to our winners today. Thank you so much for watching the show, leaving comments down below, and that's how you win. That's how you get into the contest. You leave a comment down below, and I'll put your name into our drawing. And we're going to do another one next week, and another one on the 21st, and another one on the 28th. Every week this month, we're going to have prize winners. But, everyone's a winner when they shop at the Comics Club. So, thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Frank, you were so close. You and I believe that's your lovely wife's entry there too. Good morning there, Green Dogs. Good to see you. So let's get into the variant covers that we have for this week. This one is Addams Family. What is it? Addams Family Charlatan's Web #1. It's a 1 in 10 Virgin cover. If you're an Addams Family fan, that looks like fun. And we have Thundercats launching today. This is a 1 in 10. That's Lion-O there on the cover, as you can see. If you're a Thundercats fan, you know that. And this is also a 1 in 10 Thundercats cover. X-Men #31, 1 in 25. The Avengers #10, 1 in 25. Alas, poor York. I knew him, Horatio. Venom #30. Two days off. So close, Frank. Venom. This is Venom 1 in 25 hitting the stands today. And Star Wars Mace Windu #1. This is a 1 in 25. You're a Star Wars fan. Woo! Happy day. And my apologies about this next one and the last one. We got caught just like Ultimate Spider-Man got completely caught off guard on that one, and they could not fill my restocks. Ultimate Black Panther has sold out at our store on pre-orders. We don't have a copy for the floor. I have this copy of the 1 in 10 variant. That's all I have. We got caught very off guard on this. Of course, again, this all happened when I was sick. The hottest and biggest comics happen when you are sick and something's going wrong. But anyway, so we have this Ultimate Black Panther #1. First one in the door to ask for it gets it, and it's very frustrating because Ultimate Spider-Man, we almost had hardly any left for the floor, and now we have none of Ultimate Black Panther left for the floor. And I feel real bad that I'm not going to have copies. I put in a reorder for some, but we're not going to get them filled. And these things, unfortunately, are already going for as much as $20-25 online. This one is all I've got. And that is very unfortunate, and I feel bad. But hey, Two Gun, good to see you. I feel bad about it, but there's nothing I do. I can't turn back time. I can't change things. Ultimate Black Panther is sold out on pre-orders at the store, and even we had the people who came in at the very last. We discovered on the day that we ended up having to allocate one of them. That person's not going to get as many as they had hoped, but at least they're getting something. And we were able to fill all the orders, but we had nothing left for the floor, and all I had left for the store was this, which we don't pre-sell the variant covers. So that's what I had left. Sorry about that, guys. Perhaps if you did hope to get one today and you're going to find that you don't, try some of the other comic shops around down the road. There's several, you know them. And also perhaps you can find some comic shop online still selling it for less than that. But that's what happens sometimes. Books get hot. We were kind of caught off guard because the Ultimates that introduced the recent new Ultimates that introduced the new Ultimate Universe didn't get received with that much enthusiasm, and very few people signed up for the new Ultimate Spider-Man or the new Ultimate Black Panther. So we're not psychic people, and just because Ultimate Spider-Man went through the roof, we had already ordered our Black Panther when all that had happened, because we order things more in advance. They have to have lead time to be able to print these things. So there you go. And like I say, we had a bit of a disaster with DC Comics. So I have a very small stack. Our entire stack, if I had the proper sleep, didn't get sick, if I had all the books that were supposed to be here today, our entire comic book stack is running at, here, let me get this measured out for us. We're talking about 7 inches. It probably would be closer to 9 inches if I had not unfortunately had the problem with DC Comics. We have several of them that are hopefully going to get filled. We're probably going to be able to fill most everybody's order for the pre-orders for these DC Comics. Otherwise, pick up what you can off the floor. This is what came today that I have for the floor. Fire and Ice #6. 2 copies, 2 covers. Kneel Before Zod, issue #2. Poison Ivy, #19, which, from what I understand, we get a Poison Ivy origin story here. In Poison Ivy, #19. The Secret Origin of Pamela Isley, part 1 of 3. There you go. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? #126, hitting the stands. Superman 78, The Metal Curtain. I like that cover. But I'm a Superman fan. It's easy to please me. Oh, Lex Luthor, you evil person. There you go. Shazam. 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 Number 8. That's a cool one. And then DC, How to Lose a Guy Gardner in 10 Days. I know he's not on the cover of this cover, but Suicide Squad has a latest issues, number 1 through 5, the latest series, Suicide Squad, Kill Arkham Asylum. We got 3 different covers, and it comes back because it has a code for the game. If you're playing it, this has a code that unlocks something or other in the game. Wow. That's a great cover. It's Shark Month. All right, there we go. DC. Sorry about the rest of them. They will be here soon, I'm sure. I'm sure they will be. We had problems with DC. We had problems with Ultimate. I know it's been Ultimate problems again and again, Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy says we've had so many problems with Ultimates that now Ultimate must be the secret word. So the secret word this week is Ultimate. If you know the secret word, it gets you 15% off of any single item in the store. Some restrictions apply. Please inquire. If you're a Discount Club member or a subscriber, you get 20% off a single item in the store. Limit 1 per person per day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Happy. Ultimate. The ultimate pain in the behind sometimes trying to order comic books accurately. It's hard sometimes. You have to order so far in advance. But that's just... it's the nature of the beast. That's the way it has to be. And every once in a while, these things happen where books just get hot and it's out of our control, and we didn't order enough. We thought we did. That's one of the problems with this. The reason why these are all flying up in price probably is because a lot of comic shops didn't order enough. Came in a slump time for us. Nice to have these books, flying off the shelves and everything and selling out, but would have been nice to be able to get more for our customers. And I am, again, sorry about that. This is Conan the Barbarian, number 7. Hitting the shelves today. Lots of good indies hitting the shelves. Archie's Valentine Spectacular. Do you have a Valentine sweetheart in your life? This might be the perfect book. As a gift, Dark Souls, The Willow King, issue number 1. This is Man House. Is it Man and House? Are they the artists? Wait, we have another. How many covers do we have of this thing? Holy cow. Well, we got quite a few covers coming at you. Boy, I thought that was Darth Vader for a second there. Good morning there. Good to see you, Juggernaut. Thank you so much for joining us. Dark Souls, The Willow King. Got a blank cover if you didn't like those other ones. There's that one. I like that one. That's pretty awesome. And this one, Willow King. Dark Souls, Willow King. Gumma. I did not read the first issue of this, nor did I read the second issue of this, but the covers have intrigued me. Gumma number 3. The beginning of her, whatever her is. From Boom Comics, we got Pine and Merrimack. Issue number 2. Fright Night. Remember the movie Fright Night? Well, here's another comic book based on that franchise. And Thundercats. We got Thundercats number 1, new series. If you're a Thundercats fan, as a kid growing up, Thundercats has another new series hitting the stands today. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures number 10. Who could ask for more than these 2 covers? This one, how fun is that? And this silly one, there they are. The Turtles. Star Trek, which I had mentioned before, has gotten hot, hot, hot. Lots of new people coming in for Star Trek, thanks to the cool TV shows. Star Trek, this is Defiant, issue number 11. They have a whole bunch of different, Two different covers for you there. Giant space reptile there. Maria Lovett's Crave. Pretty much an interesting ride, not for children. Crave number 3. The Devil That Wears My Face, number 4. I like the back cover art. From the world of G.I. Joe, this is Duke number 1, second printing. And let's see here. We got the Ribbon Queen. That's issue. What issue number is this? Issue number 7. It's only 8 parts, kids. This is number 7. Walking Dead. This is the deluxe edition. Issue number 82. Looks very similar to the original. That's what the original looked like. Love Everlasting, issue number 12. This is a strange read. Not usually my cup of tea, but I picked it up and read it, and very different. Very, very different. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. I have been talking about this book since before it came out, so guys and gals, if you haven't picked it up, start picking it up. What a great story. And we're up to issue number 3, and it just keeps getting better. Addams Family Charlatan's Web. Addams Family number 2, Charlatan's Web. You saw the variant of that one earlier. And let's see here. From Mr. Snyder, we got Dark Spaces Dungeon. This is what issue? We're up to issue number 3. That's it for the indies, and getting over to Marvel. And I can't say it enough. There will be no Ultimate Black Panther unless some way a miracle befalls us. Daredevil number 3, Gang War. Daredevil Gang War issue number 3. And we have that cover. Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi issue number 5. Don't forget to leave those comments down below so you're in next week's drawing. And every week this month, we're doing another drawing. So drawings every week, prize winners every week. Thanos number 3. Every week in the month of February, we'll have prize drawings. We'll have winners from all around, from everywhere. East, west, north, and south across these great states. Venom number 30. Venom crawling out of the ground to kill you. And then we have Wolverine Mandapore Knights, issue number 1. I told you there's a comic book box with this same image. Get your comic and get your box to match. Also, we have X-Men number 31. X-Men number 31. This is the one that has the facts and information on it. I forget what they call this cover, but we got Emma Frost and all her details on the back cover there. And we have this cover. Team Spirit. And this one. Mace Windu from Star Wars gets his new number 1 today. Avengers. Looking for your Avengers number 10? I got it right here. Alien number 4. What is it? Alien versus Alien? Yeah, turn them against each other. That's how to win a war. Captain America. Captain America number 6. You know, when Captain America throws his mighty shield, all those who chose to oppose his shield must yield. Captain America number 6. Look at that. The Falcon is Captain A. Loving those wings. What a great costume. Captain America and the Falcon classic cover there. And there's that one. Doctor Strange lurking in the background. I wonder what that's all about. Speaking of Doctor Strange number 12. What a coincidence. I like this one. He's walking his spirit dog in the park, freaking everybody out. He is strange. He is very strange. Fantastic Four, number 17. Got some fun covers here. Bullets just bounce off that guy. Forget the bullets, people. They don't work on him. Fantastic Four, all hanging out reading comics together. Look at that. Ooh, Invisible Woman from the Hildebrandt. What a great cover that is. And there you go. There they are. The team, the family, the Fantastic Four. Issue number 17. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, we have Sensational She-Hulk, issue number 5. She's showing off her super strength. Look at that. Oh, I like this one. Hildebrandt Brothers again. There she is out on Muscle Beach there, lifting up weights like they're nothing. So there you have it, boys and girls. You have the Marvel, the DC, the variant covers, the Marvel boxes. Our secret word for the week. Our prize winners, congratulations. If you want to be entered into future drawings, be sure to leave a comment down below. And I think that ends it for the day, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll see you at the store. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you.